Right, all right. Group A comes down to the final match day. Here we go. Every team still has something to fight for. Nobody's out yet. Mexico entered on top with 6 points after beating South Korea 3-2 and Czechia 1-0. L3 is going to control their group, and they are looking for a perfect finish. They are finishing that. They can do it here against South Africa, but South Africa still technically unbeaten. They just have 2 points. They have two draws, one against Czechia and against South Korea. So a result here against Mexico that keeps them either with a win or a draw, keeps them alive, could get them into that second place spot depending on the result of Korea and Czechia. So we're going to see what happens in this game right here. So we'll look at the highlights real quick and we'll run through it again. And Ochoa is going to start today because Mexico's already technically in. So they're just like, they're like, here you go, Ochoa. Just have at it. If you lose the game, you lose the game, but we still have first place no matter what. A lot of changes on the Mexican team right here, as you can see. The subs coming in to play in for the starting 11. Avoid any injuries and avoid anything like that. But South Africa's putting on the A squad. They're putting everything that they've got because they need this W. They need it. They want to keep the Vuvuzela tradition alive, and I don't know, we'll keep seeing. I don't hear the Vuvuzelas in the game, which is kind of a shame. That's why we miss World Cup 2010. That was the last great one. That was the last great game that they had of it all. I mean, last time it was not that bad, but again, it's not the same feeling. It ain't the same feeling where you have all the countries and you can just put any team you want into the World Cup. Now it's just whatever you got, it's whatever you got. But let's go. And South Africa trying to get it started off at the 6th minute, but the defense is there for Mexico. They're stopping anything. And here comes Mexico in the 52nd minute. And it's too easy. Quillones with the goal running into the pole, but he said, fuck it, I wanted to celebrate. So there's a 1-0 lead right there for Mexico already. Looking to close the group at a perfect 3-3. That's what they're looking for. And here comes South Africa, though, at the 87th minute. Look at Ochoa. He can still move. He didn't break his bones. He moved, and he did just that. And Mexico will pass here with 9 points. No. Yeah, they'll pass with 9 points because they got the W. South Africa will lose this one. So right now they're at 2 points. Now they're really looking at the Korea and Czechia scoreboard and seeing what happens there with that game because they could be out depending on Korea or Czechia winning that game. It is a big one to close out the group. That's why you saw the Mexico-South Africa game first. And now, right after this, we're jumping into Korea and Czechia to close out Group A as we are in the group stages while the real ones are already getting close to the end. I'm out here still behind, like 2 weeks behind. But right now, South Africa is waiting on the result of this game, and South Korea and Czechia will face off in a must-win match. There's no tie at all. Korea has 1 point after losing to Mexico and drawing to South Africa. Czechia also has 1 point after drawing to South Africa and losing to Mexico. The big story is simple. Mexico got their perfection. South Africa is waiting on the results here, and South Korea and Czechia need a win. A W gets you in. It's as simple as that here for Czechia and Korea. A W gets you into second place because of South Africa not being able to beat Mexico. So every result here is going to matter. Every goal will matter here. In this situation, it's the goals that will matter the most. So Czechia pulling up their lineup. They're doing what they got to do. Korea not holding anything back. There's Sonny ready to go. Is Sonny ready to get this, or will he let me down like he lets me down in LAFC? No, he's actually okay. And there's Czechia already at the 14th minute, already hitting with that first goal. I can't pronounce his name, but it says Provid or Provod. I'm not good with European names. I'm Latin American, guys. And ESL. Look at that shot. Look at the ball. Keeper stops it from going 2-0. It's Czechia trying to get that 2-0. Oh, he missed that one out. Come on. And Czechia. And it's Korea right there in the 73rd minute. He got that one. The tie for Korea. Oh, I'm not even going to pronounce that name because I'm going to butcher it. Guai. I can't even do it. I give up on those name pronunciations. And right now, Czechia, one last run, open space. Oh, it's the cross post. What are we doing? And it's going to end in a tie. 1-1 for both teams. Everybody now has to wonder who's going to pass. Who's going now from this group? And I'll let you know in the future. But Korea with a tie, that gives them now 2 points. South Africa also got 2 points. Everybody had a draw except when they faced Mexico. When they faced Mexico, Mexico destroyed them. I mean, it is their World Cup. I don't know if they'll still be alive when this video comes out. But maybe England loses. That would be a great miracle. But I doubt it. But I'll bet on England just for it.